Good morning, all my frontline workers and watch enthusiasts. Here's Mac back with another one for you. I was supposed to do this review a while back now, so I'm behind the eight ball a little bit, but I'm bringing the review to you real quick. It's on the Weiss Field watch. So I've been enjoying this watch now since December. It's a fantastic watch. Like I said, Cameron Weiss and his wife Whitney Weiss, they run a company uh, initially out of Los Angeles. I think they've moved now. I think they've moved into somewhere in the Carolinas. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think they're in LA anymore. But they're still making great watches. We'll just go over the watch a little bit so we could actually get the specs and just talk about it a little bit real quick. We're gonna make this video quick, not too long, but just talk about the specs and what this watch brings to the table. So the case diameter is 42 millimeters. You got lug to lug of 4.49.6 millimeters. The height of the watch is 12.8 millimeters, and it's a really good watch. I enjoy the watch. You could see just the work and the detailing that was put into the watch. You have a small face second hand there at the 9 o'clock, which is kind of cool. A really cool, sweet. It is sapphire crystal on the top. You got a sapphire crystal on the back, displaying a beautiful movement right there. We'll talk about that here in a minute. But just the detail that is put into it, a little history on Cameron Weiss. Cameron Weiss actually worked for Vacheron Constantin, as many of you guys know, just one of the holy trinity there of watch companies. And, Vacheron, they are definitely detail oriented. When it comes to their watches, if you look at the dial here, the detailing on the dial, just there's not a speck of dust that I could find anywhere on this dial. I mean, I've looked at it through a loop and macro, and I mean, it's clean. It's clean. So, and that just speaks volumes to where he's at as far as with his work. I mean, the fine, just detailed brush and polishing work that is put into this watch is absolutely exquisite. And in my opinion, I mean, it's like a luxury watch. I mean, it's the price of it is right around $1,200, which is most people wouldn't consider that to be in the luxury range, but um, it's what you're getting. The quality that you're getting in this watch is absolutely amazing. Now, there's a few things that I have that I would possibly may add a little bit spice to the watch if I had to say the least. But I think that the watch is a beautiful watch. At the end we'll talk about a few things that I think that would just make the watch just that much better. I'm not a watchmaker by no means, not an expert by no means, but in the front lines, there's certain things that we need. Just how we work, where we work, the conditions we're in, and most of the watches that I will be reviewing will be watches that is pertaining to my job. So anyway, we'll go over it, finish up here real quick. So if you look at it, it has sword style hands, and this watch is legible from anywhere, any position, anywhere you put it. This watch is legible. On the wrist, off the wrist. I mean, I have it on my nightstand sometimes, and I could tell what time it is from anywhere in the room. So the legibility for it is awesome. That part of it is great. The dial, very clean, very symmetrical. Everything just looks pretty precise. I mean, The Weiss wings, as I call them, they are just displayed very, very, very elegantly on the dial. It isn't obtrusive at all. I think it's absolutely perfect way to display the Weiss name. He has a polished brush polish. If you look at that, that's pretty cool. And then he has the crown that is signed with the Weiss logo right there, which is a beautiful touch just to the watch. It's on a Cordova strap, which is pretty nice, real nice. Just kind of, this is really not a leather backing. It's some material that I'm not 100% sure of what it is, but it's definitely to help with the waterproofing. And then, a sign buckle. Sign buckle. You could tell this watch has been getting some wear. I got some scratches on there, but high polished sign buckle, which is also awesome as well. We also have the movement. Now, the great thing about Weiss Watch Company is these movements are all assembled here in the United States of America. You know, all the parts, are just Swiss. I mean, the decoration is absolutely like incredible. This is number 920, as you could see here. I got a special engraving put on mine for just to remind me of the year 2020 and what we were doing. And so the fact that they did that to me, the customer service is out of this world. Sorry, I'm rabbiting on like TGV would say. Let me not do that. Let's talk about the movement. The movement is from what I know, it's a ETA, based on the ETA movement, the 6497 movement. And I think this is a caliber 101001. It's 18,000 beats per hour, and the power reserve is 46 hours. So you get 46 hours of power reserve, which is really good. I mean, a couple of days of power reserve is really, really good. You set it on the counter, remember. But the interaction with this for me is just awesome. I just go ahead and wind it every morning. Yeah, it's a great watch. It's a beautiful watch. So, you always have little things that you kind of run into when you're in the field, and the same thing about this watch. I love the watch, like I said. I have nothing against the customer service of Weiss watches. Everything is, their company is substantially fantastic in the way how they conduct their business. You email and you get a response right back from their customer service within the hour. Like it's no joke. Their customer service is bar known. It comes with a couple of years of a warranty, which is awesome. It has been accurate for me. I think I've lost like maybe 7 seconds within a week. Yeah, this thing is stupid accurate. I mean, ridiculously accurate. Like I said, there is something just a little thing. I wish it had a little bit more loom. I wish it had a little bit more loom on there. I think the loom is lacking just a little bit. Just because when we're in the nighttime environment, we kind of like to stay a little stealthy sometimes as paramedics, and I think with not having the loom, it kind of makes it difficult. I forgot the distance between the lugs. This is why this thing is a what we call a strap monster. I would show it on different straps, but I just want to keep this quick and brief. Trying to keep it under 10 minutes here, so we got to wind up here pretty quick. But it's a 20 millimeter strap, and it's just, this watch is a great watch. So the Camera Weiss company is just, they're doing great things. I hope everybody have a chance to buy one of these. These are great watches, and I enjoy these watches. So from me to you, this is Mac. We're gonna sign out here. Quick short trek. I got on the Orient Ray. I love this watch too. The lume on this one is incredible. But anyway, Mac, frontline workers, watch enthusiasts, please live long, prosper.